Yeah, so we really see ourselves falling into the more mild to moderate
Right.
mental health concerns. We don't have access to psychiatry or a doctor or anything like that. Where the hospital, I believe their mandate would be more focused on the moderate to
Right.
severe mental health. So if you think about things like that, many of us struggle with, it could be, anxiety, depression, relationship issues, separation, grief, any of those kinds of issues. We do see people that have experienced abuse in their past or recovering from trauma. Our counselors have a wide range of modalities they use, including specific treatments for trauma and other methods as well. So, really, if someone's wondering if they might be a fit, they can always call and speak with our intake worker. We have I guess 1.5 intake workers right now that are available by phone. They do the intakes by phone, assess what the person is looking for, make sure they're a good fit. And, if for some reason they're not a good fit, they're able to make referrals. If perhaps the person may be better served through the hospital, they would make that referral at intake. And our counselors also have training in single session counseling. So they're able to provide some support, right off at the outset so that people can call and go away with something while they're waiting for their first appointment.
Yeah, because that's always, I guess sometimes, I mean, they have a clinic here where people can drop into
Mhm, mhm.
to the hospital and that, but sometimes, people need to be able to talk to somebody right then and there, right?
That's right.
Or at least not have to wait too long. So, and I know that's always a challenge, wait lists are tough, and trying to make sure that you can be able to fill the needs that you're getting in the way of clients calling you. And there is a great need for this kind of support. So it is hard because you certainly, when people are feeling depressed or anxious or really feel they need that opportunity to talk, it's great that hopefully that they can at least have a session so
Mhm.
that they can be able to sort of talk about where they're at, and then hopefully then you can get them on the road to being able to have some other sessions.
That's right. And just even knowing that it's coming, can be a big comfort to people. And right now our wait list isn't very long. We started in 2022. We didn't have a wait list
Right.
for a while, and that was pretty great for clients to be able to get in right away. But right now we're probably a month or two, so we're still pretty good. Although we are seeing increased referrals as more and more people are learning about our service, which is great. Hopefully we might have some opportunities to expand because it is important when people are in a situation where they need counseling.
Yeah.
Usually you need counseling right now. It's not, oh, yeah, well, come for an appointment in 6 months, right? If you're getting to the point where you're calling, you're at a point where, things are in your life where you need a bit of support. So ideally, people get in as quickly as they can. And that's sometimes too where some of our groups come in. Maybe there's a little bit of wait for counseling, but maybe there's a group or a workshop that fits, and we don't have wait lists for groups and workshops typically.
Mhm.
So that's usually
Mhm.
something people can access right away, which at least gets them, a bit of support while they're maybe waiting for something more personalized.